Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day today so far. Yeah, we've got our new camera, and we can zoom in pretty dang far. Gets to about there before it loses focus. So yeah. Yeah, it's a really good zoom. So when we want to do panel lining, we can just bring it to maybe about there, and we can focus on the panel lines. You guys get to see all the little tiny details on these models now. So that's very exciting. Hi, Mina. What? So I am very glad I decided to get like a proper video camera instead of like using a phone or like an action camera or something. Like this is something that's actually made for this sort of application. So let's see. We were partway through this step. So we need to get the backs on these legs. Let's see. We need D15. So I'll be getting my scooter tomorrow. Which will be a little bit easier for me to get around on as opposed to my e-bike, which apparently I'm not allowed to use anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It'll be nice to be able to go to doctor's appointments without having to book my parents. For the record, I wasn't using my e-bike for that because there's like no place to lock up my bike here, like in town anywhere. There's just no bike racks. And no good like posts to tie a bike to, so I just hadn't been using my bike much. The scooter, though, I can just carry in with me since it folds up. So that'll be a lot easier. I'm kind of thinking of celebrating by either picking up a pizza if I can figure out a way to get that home, or probably just going down to the burger place and getting a burger and some ice cream. That'll be quite a bit easier because then I can just eat it there. Won't have to worry about carrying anything around. I need to get a backpack though. So if I want to run any errands, I can just bring whatever home on my back in a backpack. Okay, Ren. Okay, let's see. We need D12. Almost done with the D runners. There's like one more part left on these, and then we never have to worry about them again. I don't know. If I decide to go out for a hamburger and some ice cream, what flavor of ice cream do you guys think I should get? They have quite a bit more than your usual flavors, because you can get things like, you know, they've got your, like, chocolates and strawberries and stuff, but then there's, but then there's things like, Rice Krispie treats and peach cobbler and, they had one that was like Hostess cupcake flavored, which is really good. Which is basically just chocolate, but it's got some extra cream in it. And like little bits of cake. They've got something like a dozen flavors or something. They've got quite a few. It's probably more than a dozen flavors. I'm just throwing a number out because I can't remember what all of them are. Let's see, F13. J. But they've got, trying to remember what some of the... Oh yeah, they've got like, they've got cheesecake. That one's pretty good. I'll have to like pull up the list. Because yeah, they've got a bunch of flavors. And then for the burger, it's gotta be a pastrami burger. You go to that place, you've gotta get a pastrami burger. They actually sell like a lot of different kinds of burger. Maybe I should try one of those. They have a hamburger that's just like, it's just kind of a regular cheeseburger, except instead of cheese, it's mac and cheese. I've seen them advertise it a few times and I'm morbidly curious. Okay, let's see. This goes this way. They've got several other hamburgers too. I've only ever gotten their pastrami burger. Maybe I should give one of the others a try. Probably won't be able to go down there tomorrow because the scooter is arriving UPS, and UPS usually drops off their packages here around like 2 or 3. So like I'll be, you know, gearing up to make dinner at that point. I don't know, maybe I'll go down there like Friday or Saturday or something. Okay, let's see. We need... Okay, we're working exclusively on the right leg now, so we need B17 and F121. Here's B17. And F1 121. Let's see, here we go. That track reminded me, because I think it was a track in this game. There was a Flash game back in the day called Flash Revolution, and just as the name suggests, it was a DDR knockoff for Flash. And they had like a bunch of video game music in it. I played it a lot as a kid. But it was literally just DDR on your arrow keys on your keyboard. Welcome back, Ren. Hi, Laurel. It's going okay. How are you? We got our new camera. So we're using that for the first time today. Yeah, it's much better than the cell phone camera. And we can even zoom way in on these parts. Am I suspending it over the table the same way I was with the old camera, or did I have to get a new stand or something? I'm using the same stand. I had to switch out which adapter was on it, but yeah, just using exactly the same stand. It was a pretty easy thing to set up, actually. Might have to bug me about that camera. It is a Panasonic 785, I believe. I got a pretty good deal on it on eBay. I know they run like $600-700 new, but you can get them used pretty easy, it seems like. And used, I got this one for like $300. So you could probably find one for about that much if you looked around. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it so far. Feel a little weird blowing that kind of money on a stream that we only do once a week, but it's it'll be nice to have. I've been wanting to like zoom in on panel lining and stuff. And this will let us do that really pretty well. Yeah, it does have a photo mode. I need to get an SD card to use it for that, but yeah, I want to use it for taking photos of completed models as well, because that'll get me much better photos than off my phone, which is what I've been using for that. Okay, so this is going on the right leg. And hang on. Like this-ish. Okay. So, like this-ish. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, after I either find, I'm sure I've got an SD card laying around somewhere. It's like a full-sized SD card too. I think I only have like micro SD cards, but I should have an adapter floating around somewhere. But once I get a card, I can stick in this thing. Or actually it's got a Wi-Fi mode. I might be able to just save photos directly to my phone, maybe? I'll have to explore those options. Because I know you can... I know you can monitor the output over Wi-Fi. I'm just not sure if you can actually like take a photo and have it save entirely over Wi-Fi, or if you absolutely need a card. I haven't really messed with using it as like a stills camera yet. F122, that's this one. But I'm super looking forward to that, because I was never super happy with the quality of the photos I was getting off my phone. Of course, that means setting up my little portable photo studio again, which I don't love doing. It's a little bulky and cumbersome. I wish there were a place I could just set it up and leave it up. But it's pretty big. I was hoping I could just stuff it under the table, but it's taller than the underside of the table is. It just doesn't fit under there, so that's a shame. I could maybe stick it on that side of the table, but I'm not sure if that would be in Mina's way or not, because she likes to use that part of the table to get up into her house. And I don't want to make that any harder on her than it already is. The table's a little cluttered over there. I need to clean up this weekend. I'm like really super far ahead on the comics, so I could justify taking a day off to just like clean. This camera, I'm not sure if you would have noticed by now or not, but this camera does also have stabilization. It's not perfect, and I wouldn't expect it to be, but, these, what would have previously been, like, really annoying desk wobbles are no longer a huge issue. Which is really nice. Part of that too is because oh, I needed to move the mounting arm a little bit, since the view angle on this camera is a little bit different and all that. And the mounting arm is now like resting firmly up against my windowsill, so that's actually helping keeping it stable. It doesn't move quite as much when the desk wobbles. Okay, let's see. D121. Okay, you actually want to go on afterward, it looks like. Pull this back off. Let's see, we need D21. And that'll actually be the last of the D runner. At least this one. Oh, no, not quite. There's a couple more which I think are for... I think those are for hands. So we'll want to hang on to those in case we want to swap out our hands, but... Okay, so this goes... Yeah, this goes in here. And we need F110. So for the art side of things, I kind of want to see if I can find a way to like I want to have a list of things that I want to draw, because I have a bad habit of thinking, oh, that's something I want to draw, and then I like forget about it later. That on its own is pretty easy. But I wanted a system where like people could vote on ideas. And so I could see like make a to-do list and then like just say like, oh, this is something I want to draw. And then you could basically just say like, yeah, I want to see that drawn. And then I could see like which ones were the more popular ideas and go for those. I'm not sure how to do that part though. I've looked around a little bit and I've kind of seen systems that do what I'm after, but I can't remember like what service they were set up on. Yeah, I need to see if I can find a way to do that. Because I would really like to just like have a list of ideas that people could be like, yeah, I want to see that. Is that as far in as that goes? It's like there's still more to go in. There it goes. Turn yourself into a Gundam figure. I'm not very good at drawing robotic stuff. One sec. Let me go close the door real quick. I see someone found the new redeem.
Perfect.
Oh dear, Tic Tac, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How was Pummel Party? I've never heard of that one. What's that one like? For those coming in from the raid, my name is Maya. We do comfy casual streams with video games, art, and model builds. We are currently working on a Master Grade Providence Gundam build. It's a Mario Party clone. Ooh, sounds like it could be fun. Also, as always, if you feel so inclined, we do have a Discord you can join. No pressure, but it's there if you're interested. I'm glad you guys had fun though. We are just working on this build, and what were we talking about? I legitimately cannot remember what we were talking about. Let's see, we were talking about ice cream flavors for a little while. I do not remember what came after that. Oh, right. I wanted a way to, like, sort art ideas. So that I could gauge, like, which ones were popular and not forget about them. Because I have a tendency to, like, forget about the things I want to draw. But yeah, the only thing I was saying with that was just like, yeah, like an idea to keep track of like which art ideas people would like to see. Because I like having input on that kind of thing. Ahuel was pretty popular. I've actually already got another idea for her. I want to draw her at like an album signing or something. Have her handing a signed album back to the viewer. Oh, I also need to draw one of Mars' sisters, Onriel. I've got something of an idea for her. It's just a question of whether or not I can actually turn it into a full thing. I want to draw her anyway, though. She's kind of one of Mars' more prominent sisters, and she doesn't have a design yet. I can kind of picture what she would look like. But I don't have anything set in stone for her yet. So she needs a design. Actually, let's see, this needs to go on this way. Doesn't quite seem as low as it'll go. There it goes. Okay, and then we need the other D21. Oh, I did finally wind up ordering some Newport type markers. I noticed I had like $20 in Amazon store credit from buying that wind synth. And I still had some time left on my free month of Amazon, so I just dumped it. I dumped it into markers. So I should be good for a little while. F210. Speaking of the wind synth, I've started practicing Terra's theme. I kind of sort of have it on a basic level. But it's a lot of sharp notes. So I am having to reprogram the sharp notes into my muscle memory. The standard notes are pretty easy because they're pretty much sequential on the fingerings, but the sharp notes are not that. So it's taking me a little bit of extra effort to recommit those to memory. But I'm doing okay. I don't think I'd be able to play it by memory like I did the Final Fantasy IX theme. But I'm getting there. Let's see. Short end on top. Wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. Wait a minute. What is going on? Oh, it sits on top of those pipes. Okay. Okay. Then we need B19. And F221. Okay. What the heck? There we go. Would help if I had the piece right set up. Okay. And that completes the legs. Yay. But not quite yet, because we still need to panel line these. And try to get these his feet on without the joints trying to bend all over the place. Okay, got it. Okay. Eyeball. I'll do you one better. Because it's time for our close-up. I am super excited for this. Let's see. I'll get this cleaned off, and I will do my best to keep this in frame. This is kind of the part that I was most concerned about, was being able to keep this in frame. Okay, let's see. Guess we can work from the top down. Let's try this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and paint that in. And these in. This seems to be working out fairly well. Let's see. just have to make sure I keep an eye on the preview window on the camera to make sure it's staying in frame. Because I am tending to make it wander a little bit. Okay, let's see. Some of this might want the pore type markers on. I'm gonna try it with this one. I still don't actually have the new pore type markers. They're on order, but I do still need to use this one up because you know, I have it. I may as well use it. Okay, aside from these little tiny grates, maybe I can... This would be a lot faster with the pore type. I'm gonna go ahead and use the pore type for those because that's gonna be a lot faster. Okay, let's see. What else? Go ahead and put one here and here. Go ahead and stick one here. And see if we can get into these little tiny lines in here. And here. I can actually almost see this better through the camera viewport than with the naked eye. That's crazy. Let's do one here. Okay, I think that is... I don't think I did these. Hang on. Okay, let's see, let's move on to the other leg. Okay. We will go ahead and do the easy to reach ones with this one again. Because I mostly just want to use up the ink. I didn't waste my money buying these. Okay, I think that's all the easy ones. Do that real quick. Oh. There's one here. Go ahead and fill in the rest with the pour type. Let's see. Should be okay. Mm. Let's see, where am I missing? I feel like I've got to be missing something. Did I do that on this one? I did not. Do I want to? I could. Okay, let's see, where else am I missing? Oh, right, this little... right down here needs some attention. Okay, I think that puts them even. Let's go ahead and clean this off. Evelyn, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah, we're working on Master Grade Providence Gundam, and I got a new camera. We can zoom all the way in on detail work. Which has been really nice. How did your project go? I didn't catch what you were working on today. For those coming in from Evelyn's raid, my name is Maia. We do comfy casual streams with video games, art, and model builds. And yeah, we are working on Providence Gundam tonight. We're actually just now finishing up the legs. Just getting the panel lining cleaned up. I was working on the Live for Earth pre-production. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Bald, but that doesn't work. I'll have to look that one up. Because I'm only aware of the one Lifrith model. It's the pink one. Am I thinking of a different Gundam? It's a different version of the pink one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't aware they made a different one for Lifrith. I'll have to look into that. Oh, jeez. I'm still getting used to where this camera can actually see when it's zoomed in. I'm used to thinking, as long as I'm on the mat, it's visible, but that's not the case anymore. Oh, it's limited run? Okay. I think I've got everything. Oh, not on the bottoms. Not that anybody's gonna see the bottom of the feet, but no, that's okay. I'd rather the whole thing look nice. Okay, I think I've got everything now, at least on this leg. Ah, jeez, I'm sorry, I just murdered the mic. Man, this thing is huge. Come on. Let's see. These joints do not want to stay still. Just kind of the opposite problem I usually have with joints. Usually they don't want to be able to move around. I think that's down all the way. Okay, have a good dinner. Thank you so much for bringing everyone in. Hang on. Let me get a closer look at this. Yeah, I think that's all the way on. Okay. So now it's really stiff. Do I not have it on all the way? Well, it's really loose going one way, and now it's not bending going the other way. It's like going this way, it's fine. Hang on. I'll actually just see. Or does that only... Hang on. What is going on with this joint? Okay, I think I see how it's intended to, let's see. I guess, maybe? Yeah, okay, there it goes. It's a little bit on the rigid side, but yeah, going this way, it's super flexible. But just kind of moving back and forth, it's a little bit on the limited side, but that's fine. We're just gonna find a pose that looks cool and, you know. Oh, okay. This back plate kind of restricts its backward movement. Huh, okay. So long as I know what to expect. Let's see, let's clean this one up. I do have some nail polish if that becomes a problem. Actually not even like, I've just got like clear coat. Which, I haven't used for Gunpla specifically, but I've used for that kind of thing before. Oh, hang on. Okay, I think that's it. Actually, a couple other little things. Oh, here too. Okay. And okay. Can't get over how huge this thing is. And it's not even done yet. We still have the backpack thing. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way. Ah, jeez. Don't break. Okay. Oh boy, there we go. I mean, we're not done yet, but we actually have like a completed thing to look at. The legs don't seem quite right. Is one of these on more than the other one? Yes, yes it is. There we go. Sort of. The stance is a little awkward. There we go. Okay. Next up, we need to start working on the, oh, there's some extra bits that need to go on the legs. And then it literally calls it a backpack. Okay. I was trying to be silly. That's literally what it calls it. One of these legs still seems like it's on a little bit more than the other one is. This is so awkward. I don't know. If it is in a little bit more than the other one is, it's only by like a little bit. No, they're the same. Okay, never mind. Just... Whoa. Just looks a little bit awkward is all. Probably has to do with the waist is set up. Okay, let's see. We need 4 of these things. F17 and F27. I think I can set these D runners aside. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see. So we need all 3? So wait, we need 6 total F7s, no matter which source they come from. There's 1. Two. 3. Okay, there's 3 on each runner. Four. 5. 6. At least this isn't as bad as the Wing Gundam we built, where it was like 8 copies of the same build for those wings. And then, let's see. We need E5s for... Starting to think we only needed 4 of these, actually. Are these needed somewhere else? There's F6s, which look kind of similar. I will hang on to these just in case. Okay, so we need 2 E5s and 2 E7s. E, A, E. Seriously, one I never pulled out. The base. Here's G. Here we go. E. Yeah, we've just never pulled this one out. Okay, so we get to trade D for E. E5. So we need, I guess, 2 of these. And 2 E7s. There's 1 each. Okay. At you right there. You're a little bit in the way, but that's okay. I kind of wish I could set up the photo booth permanently, because I would like to set up one of my spare cameras to just sort of be in there and then have like the model as it's being worked on inside. I think that would be kind of cool, but for now and the foreseeable future, we will need to just have this have our model sitting here on the workspace. Because I have no idea where I would put the photo booth if I were to try and do that. Yeah, we're getting really close. Just finishing up the leg portions. And then it's just the backpack and some weapons, I believe. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh. Forgot the very tip. You know, I think I've decided when I can get around to going out for a burger, I'm gonna get that Hostess cupcake ice cream because that was actually really good. And for the burger, I'll have to see what's on their menu. Because I kind of would like to try something other than a pastrami burger for a change. Oh man, these are killing my hands. Okay, how do these go? Like this. Okay, so there's one. There's two. Pardon? Here we go. Okay. One more, and then we can panel line these. It's not a whole lot to panel line on them, but they could use it. Okay, let's see. So... see. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, it is autofocusing. Yeah, we're gonna want to just use the port type on this. Oh, that's a little bit frustrating. It's trying to focus on the pen. Okay. Aside from turning off autofocus, which I don't think I can do quickly, I'm not sure a way to fix that. Okay. Just dabbing a little bit extra on a couple parts that I missed on these other ones. Okay. Looks like I missed a gate on this piece. Okay. I try. I am very much enjoying this camera. Okay. So we need, let's see. I was right the first time. Yeah, we actually do need. Because, we need these. So let's see, these go on the back. Guess that's another reason why the legs don't really articulate backwards. These fins are in the way too. And we'll go ahead and put these on. And then, yeah, we need to get the other ones. I don't know if we have enough time today to finish this section, since we've only got a few minutes left. Actually, let me clean that file off a little bit. Ooh, jeez. I don't know if you guys can hear the awful sound that makes sometimes. Like screeches at me. I have a bit of a sound sensitivity. Things like that squeak. The noise that's made when like cutlery hits a plate just wrong. Just oh, I hate it. Okay, we will call it there for now. I will finish paneling these next time, and then we'll get to start on the backpack. And then, let's see, there's some weapons. Oh yeah, and the decals. So yeah, there's still a fair amount of work to do. I mean it looks, you know, pretty done, but yeah, there's still a bit to do still. All right. Thank you all so much for coming in tonight. Let's see, who can we raid? Okay, Ren. Oh. That's great. Great heart. All right. Thank you all so much for coming in tonight. Thank you. Oh geez, let's see. Thank you, Tic Tac and Evelyn, for the raids. Super special thank you to our patrons, Ozara, Komi, Laurel, Elks, Jade, Trini, and Z. Tomorrow is our RimWorld night, so I will see you then. You guys take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.